Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Today is October 4th, and right next to me, we have a savage right here. His name is Zach Savage. That's literally his last name. That's pretty awesome. Now, Zach, let's introduce you to all the MMA fight fans out there. Where are you born and raised? Where are you coming from?
So I was born and raised over in, actually I was born and raised in Concord, moved around a little bit, but fighting out of UFC Gym Concord.
That's pretty awesome. Now, how old are you now, Zach?
I am 20 years old.
20 years old. Wow, 20 years old. And how long have you been practicing martial art?
So I've been practicing martial arts for the past year now. Yeah.
So you're fairly green.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Do you wrestle in high school or any of that?
Yes, I did. I wrestled 4 years in high school.
4 years in high school. Wow. Well, I brought your name up to a couple people and I got turned down because they worried about you wrestling. So I finally got you a fight against a, what's your opponent's name?
I think it's Asir.
Asir.
I don't know.
Vargas. Vargas, yeah. Asir Vargas. He's also making his MMA debut. He's from another country like Venezuela or something. Now, what do you think of your opponent?
I think it's going to be a great fight. You know, he is a Kempo, karate,
kickboxing or something.
Kickboxing. So it's going to be a fun fight. I'd love to see how it goes.
Now, you guys fighting at 145 pounds. What do you walk around weight, Zach?
Pretty much walk around at weight, 145. Yeah.
Holy shit. So it's the same as your opponent. He's like, oh man, I can go down to 135 as well. That's pretty crazy, you know. Now, how do you prepare to fight somebody that you have no idea how they fight? You know, how do you prepare for your fight camp?
Pretty much the best preparation you can have is just honing in all aspects of your fighting. You know, getting down grappling, getting down striking, defense, all of it. As long as you have it all covered, then you should be good.
Now, who are you training with right now to, you know, to prepare for the fight?
I'm training with, so obviously my coach, Diarte, out of UFC Gym Concord, and then obviously all of my other teammates. So he's been a great help this year.
Yes, yes. Now, I just saw your teammate Ray Pereira's making his MMA debut as well in the flyweight division, but damn, he's a tall kid, man. For flyweight, like, wow, you know, so really rare to see somebody that tall, you know, for that light, you know. So now, do you have a specific coach train jiu-jitsu, or a specific coach train wrestling, or put them all together?
So my coach Diarte, he's my striking coach. Then we have Coach Keith, he's our wrestling coach, but then I also train out of 10th Planet Jiu-Jitsu, out of Walnut Creek.
Out of Walnut Creek. Train with Alex?
Yes, Alex.
Oh shoot, I'm actually trying to get him on the card too.
Really?
Yes.
I was with him today.
Yeah, I actually do have a guy as a little older in the mid 40s, and you know, be kind of a perfect matchup for both two of them. You know, so waiting for Alex to give me a thumbs up so we can make that happen. You know, interesting. And how long have you been training with Alex?
Just the past couple months.
Past couple months. So mainly you do no gi, right?
Yes.
And then you're still a white belt.
Yeah.
That's pretty awesome, man. When you're 20 years of a young age, man, dedicated. And then where do you see yourself in fighting?
Just in like in
general,
future?
like want to make it to UFC, or like one of those just bucket lists?
It's definitely one of the bucket list things. You know, I've always wanted to test myself in the ring. You know, fight, train. You know, see how good I can get. So the goal is to improve as much as I can. You know, see where life takes it.
That's pretty awesome. Now, do you have a full-time job besides training for the fight?
I have a part-time job.
Part-time
Yeah, I
job.
work at a restaurant.
At a restaurant?
Yeah.
Which restaurant do you work at?
The Old Spaghetti Factory. It's a Italian restaurant, I guess.
No shit. In the Walnut Creek area?
Concord, yeah.
Concord area?
Yeah.
Wow, that's pretty good. So, and then you train in Concord too, right?
Mm-hmm.
Wow, that's amazing. You know. So now today we have a big UFC fight tonight. 320 UFC. Alkaline versus Alex Pereira's. Who are you going for?
Alex. Shama.
That's right. That's right. How do you see that fight is gonna go down?
What I'm hoping is that Alex knocks him out. That's what I'm hoping. I was really sad when he lost last time, so if he knocks him out this time, that would be great.
That's pretty awesome, you know. So now on this upcoming fight, man, it's gonna be exciting. So have you ever been to our event before?
Yes, I have been to your event. My teammate, what is his name?
The last event?
Yeah, the last event.
Mike.
Mike. Yeah, Mike.
Yeah, Mike.
Yeah, who unfortunately got injured. So, but yeah, I was there. For
The
that
fight was pretty even into that moment.
It was, yes. You started coming back in the last round.
Yes.
You know, it started looking more even, but you know, sadly he got injured. So.
Yes. Now, any fighter that in the Bay Area that you want to fight beside your opponent?
Not specifically. I don't really know many.
Just want to get your feet wet and see how things go.
Yep.
How do you think this fight's going to go down against this Venezuela guy that is a karate base? How do you see this fight's going to go down? Take him down, ground and pound, or?
I mean, the goal is just to use all of my skills, you know, just wear him down in the fight, you know, striking, kicks and stuff. You know, I've well-rounded enough of my skill sets to, I can use pretty much anything right now.
That's pretty damn good, you know. So now, on your training, do you run? Do you lift a weight?
So I train I just had a 6-hour day today.
6 hours?
Yeah. 8 a.m. to 2 p.m. basically. But yes, I do run. I'm part of 2 running clubs actually, but I run pretty often.
Damn. 20 years old. Woo. Now, it's the 145 pound, it's the weight class that you want to fight in the future.
Yes. Yeah.
That's where you want to stay.
The goal in the future might be to bump up just so I can build a little bit of muscle, you know, start looking a little better. But, you know, for right now, you know, that's kind of where I'm at. So 145, I'm probably going to be here for a while.
And how tall are you?
5'10".
That's a perfect 145, 155. You can go both,
Mm-hmm.
you know. But yeah, I mean, you can even bulk up to 165 and go back to 145.
Mm-hmm.
And luckily, fighting on our show is weighing the day before. Unlike other amateur show, you weigh a few hours before the fight, and sometimes take a toll on your body. You don't perform the same, you know. So now, if people want to get a hold of you, Zach, to buy a ticket, come watching you fight, how can people contact you?
They can contact Uhuru MMA on Instagram, contact my coach, contact me on Instagram.
What's your Instagram name?
Zaki Boy Savage.
Zaki Boy?
Yeah, Savage.
Savage.
Yeah.
That's pretty awesome. Now, any special loved one, training partner, supporters that you want to shout out to?
Shout out to my coach, shout out to my teammates, shout out to 10th Planet, shout out to my dad. He's been my biggest supporter in this, helping me with, you know, all my sports throughout the years. Yeah.
Now, is your dad's gonna watching you fight?
I don't know yet.
You don't know yet?
Yeah, he works, so you know we gotta find time to schedule things, but we'll see.
And where do your family live? In the Bay Area?
They live a little bit like 30 minutes away from Concord, inland.
Okay.
You know, like we live in Oakley, so it's like by a little bit past Antioch. Kind of.
Right. Well, November 8th, it's a big state. It's a big stack card. Hopefully, your family can come down, support you, watching you fight live. You know, it's a very different than having all your families and friends cheering for you. You know.
Absolutely.
So it's a huge stack card. Door opens at 3 p.m. First fight kicks off at 4 p.m. Pro card kicks off at 7 p.m. So don't miss it out. Come into the venue and come into the stadium. Get yourself a beer, get yourself some popcorn. Enjoy 20 plus fights on that night. It's gonna be a big firework night. Making sure you guys don't miss it out. Now, if your opponent watching this interview, what do you have to say to him?
Be ready.
How do you see this fight's gonna go down? Distant, TKO, submission?
Going for a stoppage, whether it becomes from submission or just from overwhelming him.
First round, second round?
Obviously, you always hope for the first.
First round. Damn, that's a confident. I really want to see how Zach Savage perform on November 8th. Making sure you guys stay tuned. Give him a follow. Now, do you have a sibling, sister, brothers, and all that?
Yeah, I have 4 siblings actually. Yeah, 3 sisters and a brother.
Are they older or younger?
I'm the second oldest, so it goes my older sister, me, sister, brother, sister.
Any one of them is gonna come watching you fight?
I don't know. Probably not.
Probably not.
Yeah, they're busy. They got school. Well, it's on Saturday, but you know they're busy.
Hopefully. Come down, support. Come support. Come watch it. Zach making his MMA debut walk. I'm very excited to see him because you know, this kid looks athletic. Now I want to see what he can do in the cage. You know, making sure you guys stay tuned. Please subscribe my YouTube channel. Follow me on Instagram, and we'll see you guys November 8th. And this event's also live stream pay-per-view nationwide. If you can't make it to the event, order your pay-per-view at dragonhousemma.com. Any last word you want to share with all your supporters, all your fans?
Come out and watch the fight. It's gonna be a banger.
Get at him directly. so they can get a credit for it. Get a Zach, get a ticket from him directly. We'll see you guys on November 8th. I'm Zhong signing out.